It's the damn lights that I hate in there. Anyway, hey everybody, it's me, Manic coming to you from the bunker system. It's gonna get up to 100 degrees today. Of course, you all know that. Most of you are going to be experiencing even worse temperatures, apparently. I remember when I was a kid, about 12 years old, I went to visit my grandparents who'd moved to Montana, okay? They were in Great Falls at the time. And you know, the things that you remember as a kid, I distinctly remember the temperature getting up to 100, it was 112 degrees. Nobody had air conditioning, you just had to deal with it. So it was hot enough that even as a 12-year-old, it was an impression. So, but I have this other impression, like, as a kid, like, yeah, this is kind of hot. But why aren't we hiking and fishing? This is Montana, for God's sakes. We took a train 3 days, all the way from, we got on the train in Newark, switched trains in Chicago. I can remember the train station just being, like a real train station, being noisy, and I remember trains making noises, I'm pretty sure. And then we took the Great Northern all the way out to, it must have been Great Falls. They must have had a train station in Great Falls. There was an observation car and a dining car. It was great. I did that a couple times as a kid. That was fun. Enough with the stories. Oh, I'm going to insert, here we are. Here we I'm inserting this part. It's still early. I'm tired. I'm having coffee. I'm doing this early while it's still not 100 degrees yet. Anyway, here you go. I'm inserting the most recent footage of the stupid Manic Mark project. I'm going to I have to retitle it, this is the less stupid. It was really more stupid the first time. Now I'm tearing it up. Well, it's pretty much still stupid because I'm tearing up the stupid stuff, which is just stupid. And I'm putting down stuff that's hopefully going to be hold up. I'm just making it. So anyway, I've got a really thin stack of records again today. I don't know. I got lucky and found a couple of interesting things, I think. At Half Price Books, when it looked pretty slim, I looked through, and then there was a few there. They just stuck in. So I'm just going to hold them up here real quick. Okay, let's put this at the end. I'm going to put this one at the end. Tom and Jerry. Found another Tom. I don't think I have this one. Anyway, go on to the next one. I've seen this cover before. Never picked it up. I have no idea what. This was also, speaking of fun covers, that's a fun cover on Tops. Okay, that's some old dude, Red Nichols, with not so great teeth. This is back in the day when you could be a guy like this and make a record and appeal to kids. Kids are like, yeah, dude. And maybe, or maybe it was just like the establishment that propped up his career. Anyway, there's some interesting songs in here like Java Junction and another Pete Fountain album with a fun 60s cover on it. The last one was like, it was alright. I'm thinking maybe I've got this one, but now I've got another copy. This is a double record set on Verb. Jimmy Smith. Go on. I cut that part out. Michael Legrand. That's a fun cover. See, there's a cat right there, kind of up behind the curtain going into the woman's room. She got music from films. What kind of films? I don't know. But I bought a Legrand album, and it was really pretty good. I was pretty impressed, so now I have another one. And you know, I've got one or two copies of this, but this one had such a nice cover, such a clean cover. I know I've got a copy that's not, doesn't have that fabulously minty fresh cover. And it's kind of an interesting concept album by Gleason, because all the tunes are named after women, except for Tangerine, although Tangerine, you know what I'm saying? That could be a woman's name anyway. Now, Private Press album, Bruce Davis Quintet at the Hacienda. There they are. That's not a bad cover for Private Press, and not a bad photograph. Right there, Kid Thomas. Something happened to the piano player, Joe James. Maybe they spelled his name wrong. How they could spell Joe James wrong, I don't know. Maybe they changed piano players. Anyway, there was something wrong with the cover, and they cut out a piece of paper and they pasted Joe James on top of whatever was there. Why not? If only because it's got the weird little thing pasted on the cover, Joe James. I wonder what's underneath that. I have no idea. And get one of those little paper fans, you know, they're kind of like a bunch of chopsticks put together, and you... Oh boy.